Yo, Chad, today is another beautiful day to connect with God and to become the ultimate 10 version of yourself. In this video, to become the ultimate 10, it's going to take transformations to become the best version of yourself. It's not going to happen overnight. You're going to have to transform your habits. You're going to have to transform the people you hang around. All these stuff that you had to transform is going to lead you to your dream life and the best version of yourself. So it's going to be all worth it in the long run. You losing the friends that are trying to bring you down, you losing the people that aren't elevating you, all this stuff is meant to happen. And God is telling you to lead those people for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is going to work out as long as you follow God and as long as you're tapping into your goals and you're tapping into your dream. Everything will manifest eventually as long as you're staying true to yourself and true to your purpose and true to God, Chat. And losing people is going to be hard, right? And breaking those bad habits are going to be hard. But in the long run, once you finish and execute what you're supposed to break and you start building new good habits, bro, trust me, you're going to be on fire for your purpose, on fire for God and everything that you're here for. You're going to be an unstoppable force that is truly just going to attract abundance into your life. Especially if you keep your focus on this mission and on your goals, everything is going to be so beautiful to the point where you're just going to be like, God, this is so much, and I just appreciate everything that you just gave me, everything that you blessed me with. That's how it's going to be once you transform who you are, once you lock in on that vision, once you actually try to become the 10 version of yourself. But you know what I'm saying? Trying is a word, right? But you shouldn't try. You should do. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to hit the weight room. I'm going to go to the weight room and push myself to the weight room. I'm not going to try in the weight room. I'm going to do it. That's how you got to be, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be the best version of yourself. You're going to tap into God more. You're going to find who you were meant to be from the day you were born. Because society is trying to make you weak. You know what I'm saying? They're poisoning your food. They make you scroll on social media 24/7 and you're not getting educational content into your mind. If you're not educating yourself and trying to level up, you are going to be a robot in the matrix like everybody else, working a 9-to-5 job your whole life. Were you built for that? Were you meant for that? I know I wasn't meant for that. I know my family didn't raise no average person. I'm meant to be a king. I'm meant to excel. I'm meant to be different on this earth. I'm meant to be a leader. I'm not meant to be no average person walking around with my last name on my back. And I know exactly that you're not here either for that. So the fact that God's saying this video is a message to you and yourself and to God and your highest self that you got to transform something. And I know you're thinking about that something right now. So now is the time that you say 2025 is my year and I'm going to let go of everything that I'm meant to let go of. And that is when you truly transform your life. And then you got to execute the habits and execute actually doing it and actually taking the steps to you leveling up and transforming your life. And you think this is all but a moment, right? But bro, if you believe in God and you believe that you're going to have an afterlife, then every memory that you have here, you'll probably still remember it. And you're going to remember that exact moment that you said, I'm going fully in and I am committing. You're going to remember those moments. You're going to remember the decisions. And you're going to remember the tests that was going on and happening in your life. And you're going to be truly grateful that you did what you were meant to be doing and you execute exactly what you did, because you are a warrior and you are different and you're truly built for this. You know what I'm saying? If you believe these things and you actually do and say what you said you're going to do, it will happen and God will truly change your life. You know what I'm saying, Chad? So make that decision to take that step forward. Make that decision to jump in the water when you don't feel like it. Make that decision to get better when you don't feel like getting better. Because we're not going to move off of feelings in 2025. especially if you're trying to be a king, especially if you're trying to attract abundance into your life. You can't be moving off of feelings, bro. You got to move off of your consciousness, move off of a direct space of what you want to happen in your life. And then everything else will manifest towards you because you are a magnet for everything that you're meant to have in your life. And if you don't think that you're a magnet, then of course you're not going to be a magnet, and you're just going to be a stale chip on the couch, not doing nothing with your life. So how about you transform who you are and transform your vision so you can have your dream outcome and have your dream life, because you can create whatever you want as long as you're being obedient to God and what He has gave you in your life. Everything will come to you in peace and abundance, because that's all God is peace, abundance, joy, love. And if you're not thinking that way, then you're not going to be thinking the same way as God, and you're not going to be able to project the vision that God has on your life into your life. So wake up, because now or never, Chad. You got this one moment to make a decision if you're going to transform and change. And it could literally just be small steps of you changing your habits day to day. That's what happened to me. I remember changing my habits in high school, changing my eating habits slowly, started working out more, started posting content, started streaming. I was always producing content and always trying to elevate the person I was. After I realized quarantine was definitely not the best year of my life, right? Because I was playing video games too much, eating junk food, but that truly opened my vision way more. You know what I'm saying? To become that ultimate 10, you have to be a 4. I was a 4, now I have to become a 10, chat. You know what I'm saying? So even if you're in a rut right now, you can always get out of your rut and always level up. You know what I'm saying? Don't let no rut hold you down your whole life. If that is holding you down, then you are stuck in a box and you need to get out your box. Maybe you have to travel somewhere. Maybe you have to meet new people. Maybe you have to tap into God. You should definitely be tapping into God, chat. That's rule number 1. If you're not doing that, then everything else is going to go out the window. And He's already told me that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't playing my part in a situation, and I wasn't following God in a situation. That's why God had to take stuff out of my life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm warning you guys right now, tap into God and tap into your highest consciousness, because that's what's going to truly separate you from an average person to a king, chat. I see average 24/7 I walk around, and it amazes me how these people are sleeping that much. That's why I have to make these videos and have to elevate people, because I don't like seeing that, because each one of you guys are a child of God. Each one of you guys are my brothers and sisters. So I just got to keep pushing through and